Hey, welcome YouTube. Name's Mac, and we're on a journey with pet health with Maya. Um, this morning I woke up and noticed that she was out of dog food, so about to run to the store. And I want to incorporate. I want to get her on raw diet. She been eating little chicken legs and stuff. I've been getting her the fresh vets, so we're gonna see exactly how she does with raw food with a raw diet for the first time. No, she's pretty young, so I'm expecting her stomach not to act the best when she first get it, but we're gonna try it out and we're gonna see exactly what happened. So I'm gonna go ahead and head to this Wally World with my pup. Well, no, she's gonna stay here. I'm gonna head out to Wally World, go ahead and grab her up some like chicken livers and all that essential good stuff. Alrighty, so I'll be back, and when we get back, we're gonna see what we got for her. Back from the wonderful world of Wally World. You know what I mean? We got all our proper stuff that we're gonna get right now for her. This should last her at least a good 6-7 weeks. We're gonna go over everything that I got her and why. So, as you see right here, as well as in this is everything that she's getting. We got some calf liver, some turkey necks, some zucchinis, some beef meat. That's that good muscle meat right there. We got some spinach. We got some kale, carrots, green beans, Greek yogurt, chicken liver. And we got some fish oil, watermelons, and berries. So we're going to go over one by one the different stuff and what they're actually good for your dog. All right, we're gonna start with her puppy food, her Pure Balance Pro Plus. All right, this is the chicken and rice flavor. I like to get this because, as you see, no fillers, artificial preservatives, colors, or flavor. You know what I mean? So what it helps is basically a complete balance of nutrition and proteins for your puppy. It helps them grow and all that stuff, you know what I mean? Digestible, when I say it's hardly any carbs in this, it's less carbs than you go get your Purina, your Puppy Chow. Those are nothing but fillers. Your dog is not getting the proper stuff it needs with that. Next will be her protein. Her base meats. This way she's getting her bones. She's getting good calcium and all that stuff. Like, we're going to start with the drumstick with bone. Drumstick with bone is a natural source of protein and calcium, phosphorus from bone for strong bones/teeth. Now, the chicken liver, there's some good stuff for your dog. Fresh chicken liver, you want to use that at all times. Well, you really want to incorporate it in your dog's meal. It's rich in vitamin A plus iron for blood, eye, immune health. You know what I mean? Then we got the calf liver. It's high in B vitamins plus copper, great for energy, plus the nervous system in the dog. You know what I mean? So there's little stuff like that you want to incorporate. Then we got the turkey necks. This is another good bone. It's a crunchy bone plus the cartilage for joint support, natural glucosamine, natural glucose, and all that good stuff. You know what I mean? Then I got some beef. There's another like muscle meat. Same thing, good for protein, all that good stuff. You know what I mean? So it's basically all across the board, giving your dog stuff that's good for it. You're not going to give them all this at one time. You give small portions, and you know what I mean? And you do what it do. But people always get it misconstrued about raw meat with dogs. They be like, isn't it going to make the dog mad? It's going to make the dog angry. It's going to make it want blood. Like, this is not actual blood. You know what I mean? But anyway, that's not going to make your dog angry or make them want to attack people because they eat meat. Now, this was naturally good for a dog. This is artificial. Well, this is good. It's still artificial. You know what I mean? It's made from real stuff, but you get what I'm saying? It's man-made stuff. Regular dog food is not how you want to go for your dog. Now, the veggies, awesome. People like dogs can eat veggies and fruits, and yes. Spinach is good and iron for your dog. And the antioxidants support healthy skin or the coat. And I love that. Kale, full of vitamin A, C, K for immunity and bones. Like, you gotta. But also, when you're giving them these kind of vegetables, you want to really chop them up and puree them, or you could, you know what I mean, throw them in a Ninja and mix them in with the food, because this is actually good water source for dogs too, especially during the summertime. It's like you ain't got to keep going out there to keep watering. You know what I mean? Watermelons, berries, veggies, great. Green beans is a low-cal fiber, helps digestion. That's what it helps with, for real. Also, it helps with digestion. Also is pumpkin puree, not the filler, not a pie filler, the actual pumpkin puree. And it actually helps for worms too. Getting with the seeds is something that I forgot exactly what it is, but it's something in the seeds in the pumpkin that naturally kills worms and animals. Carrots. I got the matchsticks because I don't want to be having to chop up whole carrots, and you want your dog to be able to handle the food. But carrots, good in beta carotene, vitamin A for the eyes, natural crunch for the teeth. I got the matchsticks. You know, I got a little puppy. As she get older, we're going to up it. Zucchini. Zucchini is great for hydration, plus the fiber. Gentle on its digestive system. It's like, I can't say it for the day. I can't say it to save my life. You know what I mean? But that's another good source of hydration as well. As well as the watermelon. It's good in hydration, vitamin A and C. Just make sure there's no seeds. You don't want the seeded ones. Like, there's a couple seeds in there. I'm gonna make sure I de-seed them. And you don't want no rinds as well. But these two are extremely great source of hydration for your dog, especially during the summertime. These right here and those, the berries, see, every berry in here is good for, you know what I mean? It's good for antioxidants, vitamins, joints, brain support. You know what I mean? Berries are extremely good for your dog, and this is another source of hydration. I know some folks are looking at this and like, wait, hold up. Yogurt? Yes, Greek plain yogurt. I can't talk to save my life today. Unsweetened. It's good for probiotics, for the gut health, calcium, plus the proteins. You know what I mean? So it's good for your dog right here. And then last but not least, we have her fish oil supplements, because I didn't buy sardines and stuff. You know, she's going to get her good omega-3 fatty acids for joints, skin, shiny coat, brain health. You know what I mean? All this stuff is everything that can set your dog up great. You know what I mean? You want to take care of yourself, but you're not taking care of the animal that you say you love and you take care of every day. You got to treat them like you care about them. You can't just give them regular fillers. And that being said, we've been gone for like 3 hours. She outside hungry. I'm about to go ahead and mix up a little thing. I'm going to show you what I come up with. A little concoction. I got her on a weekly diet. We're going to skip day 1 because I did forget the chicken thighs, and my drumsticks that I have are still kind of frozen. Don't want to give them the frozen bone meat, because frozen bone, you know what I mean, it could damage their teeth and stuff like that. So you really don't want to give it you could give them frozen meat, but you don't want to give them frozen bone meat. So this will be her first meal today. And when you go on raw as well, you don't just want to dive in feeding your dog raw. I've been weaning her, getting her into the raw food, getting the pet fresh foods and incorporating in her food. So, but now she has worked her way up. We fully there. And this one, of course, is a little bit of kibble at the bottom. We got some chicken liver. We have like 3 vertebrae of the turkey neck, a few berries of the raspberries, the blueberry, and the strawberries, a little bit of kale, some chopped up green beans, and some fish oil. That's gonna be her meal for this morning. Well, it's 12 o'clock. I usually feed her early in the morning around 7. She been scratching on my little door. She's sitting out there, you know what I mean? So we about to go ahead and give it to her, see how she loves it. Oh, of course, I also hit her with that Greek yogurt too, right there. That's that white stuff. And them little drips, that's that fish oil. Look at the girl, she back there like, I know you making me something to eat. She ready? You ready? You ready? Back up. Back up some more. All right, now wait. Sit down, back up. Go ahead, come on. It's new. Yummy? You like that? Yeah. See, I can touch my dog when she eating. Raw food does not make your dog angry. What is on your ear? What you rolling in? Time to take a bath. This meal, she's being properly hydrated. She's not gonna need as much water. She ain't been touching that water too tough. But you know, you gotta keep your dog fresh water every day. Yummy? Good girl. Good girl. My plate. My plate. See, people be saying raw food gonna make your dog mad and vicious. Yeah, I gotta go clean your face. I don't like that. You look shitty. But yeah, man, raw feed's the best feed. You know what I mean? She get into that kibble. She looked like she loved it, y'all. It was yummy. I think it was yummy. Was it yummy? You had to wipe your face off. It was yummy. What girl said? Good girl, mama. Good girl, mama. Oh, yummy. You want some more, huh? Come on. Ain't no more. That's it for right now. You hear me? Get out. Don't do that. For the next couple days, in the next 24 hours, we're going to see if she have a blowout. You know, she just had a lot of new stuff incorporated in her diet. Though she's been on a raw diet, still a puppy. And dogs have blowouts when they have new food. So you're going to keep jumping on me, yeah. But we're going to catch you guys next time on the next episode of Pet Health with Maya.